You know that feeling when you're in a relationship and you just know you're right, but getting your partner to admit it feels like pulling teeth? Well, it looks like JOVI DUFREN from 90 Day Fiance, Happily Ever After, is living that reality, and he's not afraid to call out his wife, Yara Zaya, on it. This isn't just about a petty squabble. A recent bombshell from JOVI suggests something far more profound is at play, hinting at a potential shift that could redefine their entire dynamic. Back in the spotlight, JOVI and Yara's next chapter. Get ready, 90 Day Fiance fans, because our favorite New Orleans native, JOVI, and his Ukrainian firecracker, Yara, are making their grand return for 90 Day Fiance, Happily Ever After, Season 9. We've been with them since the beginning, watching their love story unfold after meeting on a travel app, tying the knot in fabulous Las Vegas, and welcoming their adorable daughter, Myla, in September 2020. Their journey, however, has been anything but a smooth ride. We've seen them grapple with everything from cultural differences to the tricky balancing act of JOVI's demanding job and family life. And let's not forget the ever-present challenges of trust and communication, issues they bravely tackled on the last resort. It's been a roller coaster, to say the least, and just when you think they've found their rhythm, something new pops up. The Instagram gauntlet, JOVI's bold call-out. Recently, JOVI stirred the pot in a way only he can. He took to his Instagram stories, sharing a post from @mens_corner__ that featured a relatable image, a man and a woman in a car, with the caption, "The longer we're married, the more I realize that 95% of the time my husband is right. I just didn't like his tone." And then JOVI dropped his own direct message, tagging Yara, @Yurazaya, please admit. Can you feel the tension? It's that classic marital tango, isn't it? The one where one partner knows they're right, and the other just needs to concede. But with JOVI and Yara, it's never just about being right. It's about their ongoing push and pull, their clash of wills, and how they navigate life's big decisions. Did therapy really work? The post-last resort reality. Remember 90 Day, the last resort? JOVI and Yara were the only couple from Season 1 who managed to stay together. It felt like a triumph for couples therapy, a testament to their commitment to make things work. One of the biggest decisions they made post-show was Yara's push to move to Miami with Myla, a move JOVI ultimately agreed to. At the time, it seemed like a step forward, a compromise for Yara's happiness. But fast forward to May 2025, and JOVI's perspective has taken a noticeable turn. When a fan candidly asked if his marriage was getting stronger, his reply was a surprising, "No lol, it's gotten harder to." He even added, "They say after 7 years things smooth out," hinting at the bumpy road they're still on. The Miami move. A source of regret for JOVI. Here's where the plot thickens. It seems JOVI might be experiencing some serious buyer's remorse about leaving his beloved Louisiana. Think about it. He sacrificed being close to his family and friends, especially his mom, who was his rock for support and parenting help. Moving to Miami wasn't just a change of scenery, it was a severing of his roots, a distancing from his emotional safety net. And let's not forget the fun stuff JOVI had to give up. We all know Yara isn't a fan of his visits to strip clubs or his occasional drinking. These were parts of his life that he seems to have let go of for the sake of their relationship. From JOVI's perspective, he's made significant concessions. He feels Yara is too controlling, constantly pushing him to do things her way, even when he believes his choices are the better ones. It's a classic power struggle, and it's clearly weighing on him. Sacrifices, teases, and what's next? JOVI and Yara's relationship has been a series of dramatic ups and downs. Remember when Yara threatened to go back to Ukraine with Myla if JOVI didn't clean up his act? It was a wake-up call that led him to get a more flexible job, one that doesn't keep him away from his family for months on end. He's made sacrifices, and it seems he wants his fans to recognize that he's the one who's given more, constantly striving to be the better partner. But here's the twist. JOVI is also a known prankster. He loves to tease his fans, and he's definitely not above stirring up a little drama. Could this recent Instagram story simply be a pre-show tease for their 90 Day Fiance, Happily Ever After, comeback? A clever way to generate buzz and get us all talking before the new season drops. Whether it's a genuine cry for Yara to acknowledge his wisdom or a strategic move to drum up excitement, one thing's for sure, Jovi and Yara's journey continues to be captivating. Are you ready to see how this plays out? What do you think Jovi really wants Yara to admit?